Chúc mừng năm mới! Today is the first day of Chinese New Year 2025, Year of the Snake. Now, in Vietnamese, we call it Tết, and Chúc mừng năm mới means Happy New Year in Vietnamese. So, how are you celebrating Chinese New Year this year, and what traditions are you practicing that will bring you the best luck in the new year? Hi, I'm Jacqueline and welcome. We at Joyful Living Mindset are so excited that you're here because we believe that you can be wildly successful without compromising your happiness or peace of mind. And we're here to help you navigate that journey and succeed on your terms. So for Chinese New Year's, there are a myriad of traditions and festivities and things that we do and is passed down from generation to generation. I didn't really understand why we do certain things. The gist of it is these are the little things that we do to make sure that we have the best luck in the new year. And there are some iconic dishes that every single year around that or around Chinese New Year, the family across everywhere always make. And two of the most iconic dishes that I remember is bánh tét, which is a cylindric banana, a kind of sweet rice wrapped in banana leaves. It's like real big long cylinder type thing. And inside of it is filled with sweet rice, mung bean, and pork belly. Or there's also a vegan option as well, but usually it's sweet rice and mung bean wrapped in banana leaves. And the symbolic meaning of that is that these cylinder shape and wrapped in banana leaves represents the earth and the act of nurturing, because it takes, hours upon hours. I would say, I think like maybe 12 hours, if I'm not mistaken, 10 or plus hours to slow cook these bánh tét, really cylinder type thing. Sometimes in different regions you'll see it made in like a square as well. There's a little variation of that. It's called bánh chưng, but it's to me it's basically the same thing. But anyways, it represents earth and the act of nurturing. And on the inside, because it's filled with sweet rice, mung bean, and pork belly, it represents abundance and prosperity. So really what bánh tét represents is family and unity, because again, like I said, it takes not only does it take a long time to cook, but the act of preparing it is a very tedious task. So it takes like a village, a whole family, a village to make, so to speak. And so it represents like family unity, or just unity amongst family and the community coming together, friends and family coming together to make and prepare and wrap these bánh tét and then cook it in the big giant pot for hours. And then, like I said, because it's filled with those ingredients, it represents abundance and prosperity, because those are some ingredients traditionally, back in the olden days, not many families can afford to eat. And so once a year around the New Year's, it's like everyone splurges and make this bánh tét filled with sweet rice, mung bean, and pork belly, so that it represents abundance and prosperity in the new year. Okay. The second is this stuffed bitter melon soup, and bitter melon in Vietnamese is called khổ hoa. And the symbolic meaning around that is that because the melon is bitter, so it represents kind of like symbolically, it represents the bitterness of life, the challenges, the heartaches, and the hardships of life. And the reason why we make it every year to eat for Chinese New Year is that it represents that when you eat the bitter melon soup on Chinese New Year, that means that you are letting go of all the challenges and hardships of the previous year, and you're looking forward and hoping for a more new beginning and a prosperous year in this coming new year. So those are the two iconic dishes that I remember making all the time. And again, it has some symbolic meaning, and it's supposed to represent luck and bring more prosperity and abundance and great things for you in the new year. But honestly, for me, my take on it is, how do you ensure that year after year you will have the luckiest year yet, right? Regardless of what traditions that you may believe in or practice, what is a sure thing that you can do to make sure that year after year, as you enter a new year, it will be your luckiest year yet? So here's what I have found and believe in and practice year after year myself. It's pretty simple. It's make sure that you are living in alignment with love and happiness every single day. And everything that you do, everywhere you go, live in alignment with love and happiness. Because when you live in alignment with love and happiness, good things will naturally flow to you, because you're in alignment with the energetic representation of prosperity, of abundance, of love, of happiness, of opportunities, and all the things that you want and dream of and are seeking, right? It's that energetic resonance of joy and love. And as long as you live in alignment with that day in and day out, then your life will be great. Good things will just naturally flow to you, because you become a magnet for good luck and prosperity and love and joyous and exciting things. So I hope that was helpful and gives you a different perspective to look at things as you're entering the new year. I wish you and your family a year filled with so much love, joy, health, peace, and prosperity. And I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.